All right, Play with Matches is back, you guys,
Hi.
with another banger of a video. Hey, what if people like when they start a video, they're all right, here's our show. They're all, we didn't have anything to talk about today, so this is probably not gonna be that
There's nothing
good.
exciting happening here.
But I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you
Stick
like us
around.
enough that you'll watch us talk about nonsense. No, in this case, we have two stories that we'll probably talk about.
Okay.
One for sure though, which is the New Jersey firefighter who confronted his cheating wife at his 40th birthday party in a massively viral video that has gone bananas. I haven't seen it yet. I read about it, have not watched the video. Gabrielle is just hearing about it for the first time because she doesn't have any idea what's going on in the world if it's not on Instagram in her feed. And
why would I?
no, I know. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm here.
Yeah,
learn about it.
Hey,
with
play with matches / Jesse tells Gabrielle things. And then we're also, if we have time, going to talk about Taylor Swift's father coming out as the person who dimed dimed Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively for trying to blackmail his daughter.
Daddy said no.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I have an idea.
Baby.
Yeah. Oh, you guys think you guys are rich? Maybe you guys didn't hear. When I signed the record deal for Taylor when she was 15, I took 10% of that company. So
did he?
Can you count to 1 billion, bitch? Okay. You think I'm one of these people that's like living off the daughter? Okay. I'm richer than you by myself.
Smart.
He has an entire department. I think he works for Morgan Stanley or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that part. And it's called the Swift Group inside of it. Like he's a baller.
I love it.
Stud.
That's great.
Anyway, that's a little bit, of a better story than like Britney Spears' family that, put her in a conservatorship and then siphoned all her money and put her on,
Didn't she just go crazy again?
Psychiatric meds that broke her brain.
No, wasn't she? What was she doing on the airplane?
She started smoking a cigarette and
on a commercial flight.
On a commercial flight, doing something else, and they ended up calling the authorities because she was like wouldn't listen. Dude,
crazy.
She was not crazy before they said she was crazy and put her on psychiatric medication for like a decade.
They'll break your brain.
People don't get it, dude.
Yeah.
That stuff rewires your brain. If you put someone who is not actually completely psychotic in advance on that
antipsychotics,
they will make them psychotic.
100%. Yeah. It changes your entire brain chemistry. It's crazy.
She probably at the time was going through a bout of like depression and drug addiction / depression.
Postpartum too. Like she
and
had those
postpartum.
little babies.
Yep. And she was getting in an unfathomable situation with the paparazzi harassing her.
There was a really bad stint of paparazzi just harassing celebrities, and she got the worst of it.
That was probably the most egregious one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like where there was a feeding frenzy. And I mean, South Park did an episode about it where, South Park could take a real thing and kind of their metaphor was the countdown clock to when Britney Spears is going to kill herself. They had in the episode, they had her walking around without a head, because blowing her own head off and it really felt like that, dude. Where like, are you guys trying to kill her? Like, are you trying to drive her to actually?
Well, in a sense, they did.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, the conservatorship thing. It's so crazy, the connection that we have to that whole thing. I'm not going to talk about it, but we have a secondhand. Are you serious? You don't know this?
I don't know.
Are you fucking serious? I've never told you this.
What?
Okay, so a psychiatrist had to recommend.
Oh, your dad's, yeah.
You know who that? Yeah.
Got
it's not my dad, for the record.
No,
guys.
Someone he knows.
Someone my dad knows very well is the psychiatrist that recommended the conservatorship for her. And it is possible
that I don't like him.
Yeah, neither do I, given that he tried to he made a pass at my wife at my dad's wedding.
Shady mother fudger.
It's like, oh, you look over at me and it's like, hey, I knew that guy when he was 10. It's like, bitch, I'm not 10 anymore. I'll fucking gut you in front of your wife.
So grossed out.
Guy. Like a fish.
Anyways, so maybe not the most stand-up dude who did that.
Anyway, but yeah, so I'm not going to talk about it, but then there's a whole story except for his name. Anyway, so I don't even remember how we ended up on Britney Spears, but let's watch this thing because
we talked about people going crazy.
Yeah, well.
We were talking about Taylor Swift.
Well, we're no longer talking about Taylor Swift, are we, Gabrielle? We are going to watch this firefighter out his cheating wife. I don't know before we even watch this though, why is it so satisfying to see someone confront their cheating spouse in a really creative way and humiliate them? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is, but it's like,
no, I cannot imagine doing something like this.
Oh, I would never do it. I'll tell you some, after we watch this, I will tell you some stories of like people I know who caught their spouse cheating and like some really crazy things they did. Anyway, let's.
Last time I did this, I was wearing this same shirt and my Uncle Sonny's cufflinks. Pretty ironic.
I did. Make sure.
He flipped it on you saying,
it's a flip. I don't know what's going on. I was trying to be nice. I tried to.
Nah. Just this one. You don't want to wear this. It's pretty. Well, it's beautiful. Pretty good for fire, right? At that time, but.
can I have it?
Okay, let me ask a question.
He kisses her first.
This is my question. How, once you find out that your spouse is having an affair, are you able to contain that and just act totally normal?
That's like par for like my life.
Oh, you mean like a slow poisoner?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would know something was up.
Not necessarily. No. I mean, obviously you would never do that, but I can very, very easily sit on new information and let my subconscious process it while I behave completely normally.
On that.
I
if you found out I was having an affair.
Honestly, the bigger the thing, the easier that becomes, because it just literally goes into a different box in my brain.
Hey, Gabrielle had no trauma in her life growing up, dude. Like, I didn't rescue her.
I'm like, I put it in the trauma box with everything else.
Yeah, she has no hidden trauma at all that I had to.
At least I'm aware of it.
Well, yeah, and I had to. I've told her I fixed you.
I wasn't broken for the record.
A little bit.
No.
Now she's not. But yeah, that is definitely not something I would be able to do.
Oh no, not you, but
yeah.
Yeah, you got to figure out how you want to handle it, especially because I'm on the spot. Sometimes when I'm like really, really heated, it's hard for me to find my words. So like I would need to sit and really think about how I wanted to handle it, what I wanted to do, what I wanted the outcome to be. And that would require time.
Hey, remember, this is the bet. You guys I'm sorry, I'm going to derail this because this is such a good story.
We'll get there.
Okay, so this has got to be probably around like 15 years ago-ish, maybe 13 years ago. I was addicted to opioids, as we have discussed many times on the channel, that I had an issue with that. And it had like, it would have been like kind of like an on and off thing for a couple of years, whatever. And Gabrielle's all, dude, like, this is not, like, this can't be. And so I had to, like, you know, I was lying to her that I wasn't taking, you know, Vicodin or whatever. And in the middle of that, I was obviously taking it. And she found a fucking bottle of Oxy. Okay? Like, she found this bottle of Oxy.
It's like in a drawer or something.
Yeah.
Just looking for Lord knows what.
This was not like a small deal that I had been lying about this at all. Like, this is like a big deal. And
I laugh about it now. But
it's hilarious.
At the time, I was not laughing.
Well, yeah. I mean, but it's like, anyway. So what does she do? Does she go, what are these? She just hid them and then just watched me.
I just took them.
She just took them and then just watched me fucking rummage around the house. Like, cause I don't know that she knows. So like, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just looking around for just a sniveling fucking drug addict looking around. Cause like anybody who's ever been hooked on that type of pill knows, like, this is a fucking nuclear level catastrophe if these are lost, because who knows if I can get
the
more.
Alarm bells
like I'm
are
going
sounding in his brain.
The fear of oh my God, I might actually have to go through withdrawal if I can't fucking find this shit. And so you're scrounging around. Hey, what are you know, are you looking for something? It's like completely fucking deadpan, slow poisoner style. What are you doing?
That's why I'm saying I could easily do what he did.
And then I had to, like, at a certain point be like, wait a fucking minute, dude. Like, there's no way I lost these. And so I had to go to her and be like, did you, whatever? She gave them back. Cause, you know, she knows enough about the thing for.
I mean, I didn't want you to like go through crazy withdrawals right then and there.
You just wanted to, like, that's just a gangster ass move.
But that was my like last, like.
That was a gangster ass move right there. Mm-hmm. That's a gangster ass move. Almost as gangster as when I mindfucked Gabrielle into getting back together with me. That's probably even more gangster. Ice cold.
We've told that story.
I don't know if we've told it on this channel.
I think we have.
Well, we'll tell it again after this. Let's watch this guy fucking mindfuck his whore wife.
Kisses her.
Yeah, I fucking know everything. That's right, bitch. I know everything. I didn't see this skinny little pale thing. I wasn't in.
What?
I know about all the Plan B pills you had to take, you filthy fucking cunt.
What is happening?
Fuck you. I fucking know, bitch. That's right. I fucking know everything. Don't act like you don't fucking know. I fucking hate you. I never hated my life, but I fucking hate you. I hate what you did to me, the betrayal. I hate what you did to my children.
Whoa. What is he doing?
You know exactly who it was, too. Bitch, don't make me fucking show everybody. I know everything.
I don't know. I don't know.
Everything.
Uncle Benny.
I hate what you did to my children, though. I you fucking stole from them.
Okay, hang on.
Oh my word.
This dude catches her cheating.
Yeah.
Keeps it inside.
Didn't say anything.
Long, but like maintains order
Composure.
and composure long enough to get her to this party so he can humiliate her and confront her in front of everyone. And that's what you do.
Yeah.
You turn yourself into a domestic violence threat, like a lunatic
exploded.
that like, dude, I mean, like I respect the buildup and then the execution is like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, the juice was not worth the squeeze, my man.
You just made yourself look crazy, even if she did.
Yeah.
Although I think once people recognize she actually was, lying and having sex with another guy, then at least every man is going to be like, hey, listen, dude, he gets a pass on being that angry at her.
Yes,
but it's just like, you could have done it so much better.
You kept it to yourself that long. You couldn't formulate a better script or a better way to.
If you could compose yourself and act normal with that information, how come you couldn't compose yourself and like?
That's what I'm saying.
Just like it's like, I wanted to use this time that we have together with everybody here to ask you a couple questions. I would have had a fucking PowerPoint ready.
100%. Yeah.
And I'd be like, so I found this on your phone. Because how do you catch her? Phone, for sure. Like every other dimbit, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how everybody gets caught.
Yeah, you want them to like sweat a little. Like,
yeah, and so you're like, so I could. Oh my god, it'd be so fun. Like, if we could somehow like conspire together, like, and then confront it would be so fun, dude. I'd be like, okay, check it out. This is what we're gonna do. I mean, that would obviously never work exactly, but like
in our polygamous relationship.
Yeah. So we're like, so we compiled a bunch of text messages that have really shaped our relationship, like really iconic texts. So we start with like really sweet stuff we said, and then it would always be like, and if the guy, you said all these incredibly nice things that the dude sent to her. So everyone's all, he's amazing. And it's all a setup for her. And then you sent this one, and it's like, I love the taste of your cock. And you're like, oh, wait, this didn't go to me. Who did you, wait, who is this person? And everyone's like, wait, what's happening? That would be so
much better
gangster,
than whatever this was.
Yeah, this is just scary. We got to finish it now, though, and see if he kills her or not.
You want me to show them? I'll show them everything. You sure you want that? I don't think you fucking do. You know who it is.
Are we sure? What the fuck is that?
Stop moving like you're gonna punch a girl, guy.
No. Why am I moving?
Still back this piece of shit after all that? Get the fuck out. This is my goddamn party. Play that.
See? He confronts his cheating wife and someone attacks him. That shows you fucked up. Like that was bad execution.
Yeah.
I have such a good idea. Because if you're gonna go that hardcore, like like gloves are off, like you're gonna go that hard. I'm gonna make myself big for this genius idea.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. So you do the text message thing, PowerPoint, right? You make her sweat in front of everybody, and you're like, wait. I'm like, oh my God, this must have been the wrong text message. Like, wait, where did I get this? Who's Anthony? Hey, I did Anthony's show yesterday. That's why he's top of mind. Like, she's like, oh, he's that professional fighter. Why? What you gonna do about it? You're all, fuck. No, but you're like, yeah. So you confront her there, humiliate her, get her whatever, and then at the end of it, after you've made yourself into I can stay composed and happy, and you are a safe person. You've already set up like. The best way to do it is you hire a fucking dime escort who's there, and then like you're all, hey, I'm free tonight, ladies. Like, who wants to do it? And you already have it set up, and this absolute smoke is like whatever, and then you go over there, and then you make your wife watch you like, well, let's dance, sweetheart.
That's
let her.
bold.
Then she spazzes the fuck out like she would, because cheating doesn't mean that you are not jealous if your husband does it. She loses her goddamn mind. They all bounce. She calls him 10 million times while he's having sex with his escort girlfriend for the night. And then you could talk about what happens next the next morning. That's what the fuck you do right there.
That's great. Someone write that down.
That's good, right?
In case you need it for the future.
That is fucking good, dude.
That's good.
That's a public execution right there.
Wow.
Instead, he went insane, and then he's all right, everybody, let's have a fucking good time, huh? She's gone, let's have a good time.
I mean,
Everyone's
it's
all
Jersey, yo. What'd you expect?
That's true. That is exactly what I would have expected now that you mentioned. And now that you think about it, it's Jersey. Someone actually went in and attacked him. Like, that's so Jersey. Like, one of her friends, you ain't going to talk to my fucking friend. And then a girl attacks a dude. You know,
I told you I saw Snooki when I was in Florida.
Yeah,
right?
you did.
Yeah.
She looked great, right?
She was very
Just say yes.
short. No, she looked great.
Okay.
She always looked great. She was just very short, as we know.
I mean, she's like 4'10".
Yeah. I didn't know it was her because she was like well below my eye level.
Yeah,
and I'm short.
You're like, she looks like Snooki, except she's too short. And you're all, wait a minute, I don't know how tall Snooki is.
It was just like she kind of cut in front of me to get to the garbage can at first. I was like, that was kind of like a rude invasion of my space. And then the girl I was walking with is like, that's Snooki. I was like, no shit, that is Snooki.
Hey, the smush room. I never liked that term, dude. Smush was
no
like,
one wants anything to smush.
It's like, that's like a gross way to.
Smash is fine.
Smash is fine,
but smush.
Yeah.
And it just
smush.
It
sounds like things sloppy people do.
Yes.
Gabrielle hates sloppy.
Ugh.
Like and that's not like a size thing.
No.
It is a way a person carries themselves.
It's a way of being.
It's like you can be skinny and be sloppy at the same time.
100%.
But it's a slop person. I remember, dude, when we first established that, I know exactly when that was.
I know the couple that we were talking about.
Do you remember what show it was?
No.
The Amazing Race.
Yes.
It was like this old school Amazing
TV.
Race, and it was this couple who had just gotten married, and they were the biggest fucking nerds on earth. And the dude is like, he's all, hey, that's my hottie body with the naughty Pilates. And you were like, oh my God. You're all,
like, ugh.
I don't know what it is about them, and I do not like them. And I was like, they're sloppy. You're like, yes, they're sloppy. And then that just became an adjective that has, lasted the test of time.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, dude. There's no one sloppy in Jersey though, dude. They're like, so I don't understand why they're saying smush.
Yeah.
Smush room.
No.
It's even gross when a girl says it,
it's
she's
grosser when a girl says it.
That's true. I mean, well, it's just,
Ew.
It's gross across the board. Like Pauly D is like a clean cut, strapping gentleman.
You're not smushing anything.
You're not smushing anything. He had sex with Nicki Minaj, for God's sake. That's
I'd have smushed Nicki Minaj.
He definitely smushed Audrey from your hometown.
Oh,
What's her last name again?
O'Day.
Audrey O'Day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I used to ride the school bus with her in elementary school.
Her and the Danity Kane girls are the only ones that did not sign that non-disclosure.
Because of her.
Diddy, everybody thinks of her as like this like crazy dumb.
No, she's a smart girl.
She's a real smart girl.
Really smart girl.
She because what Diddy did when he was trying, like when he started to smell that all this stuff was happening around him, he went to all of his old artists and he said he wanted to give them their masters, like, so it's like, like publishing rights to their own music. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I just here's the contract, and we're going to give you the publishing rights. And in the contract, non-disclosure agreement, non-disparagement, they can't talk about anything having to do with this. Is a trick. Mm-hmm. And Audrey read it.
Their silence with their own
music that had no value anymore. Mm-hmm. Like the people who got it, they were making like $200 a month off of it or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, Audrey read it and she went to all the other Danity Kane girls and she's like, do not sign this. She's like, I can go get us a deal at Hulu for $2 million right now. And that was before the fucking trial, dude.
Yeah.
So they're going to get paid, son.
Good for them.
She knows 50 Cent, and 50 Cent is the one who did the Netflix documentary deal. So maybe he's doing it with Audrey.
I love that it's a girl group that's going to win.
I mean, what dude, I guess actually he's down to rape dudes too.
But I mean, yeah, it could have been like any artist, but it's like this making the band.
Yep. Making the band.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and he always thought of her. Remember, dude, he would like bully her too.
Yeah.
I think it's because she was the hottest
and the smartest.
Hottest and the smartest. And he probably tried to make a run at her and she was like, nah, because she's like, I mean, I'm down to bang most people. Just not you, because you are the kind of person that I don't like, because she doesn't like to be pushed around. You know, she's like a snapper. Like,
yeah,
if you want to bully her around, you have to sneak in the back door being nice. And once you are in a relationship with her, then you could start being mean and blow up her brain. But like Diddy is way too obvious. Like, you could sniff him out a mile away if you're a smart person. Don't get tricked by the glamour.
Girl. She, wouldn't have taken kindly to that.
No, she had sex with a lot of people, I heard, in high school.
There were rumors. I don't know. She actually went to a different high school than I did.
So you don't know for sure.
But I've heard things.
Before she started getting plastic surgery, she looked amazing. Like she's like, that's one of those.
I hate when people go too far. It's sad.
Dude,
she's really pretty.
she was beautiful at the beginning.
Yeah.
She had a little Goldilocks zone when she first got like a couple things done. And then it was almost like instantaneously within like 10 months of like
People
Goldilocks zone
to
too
it.
far. And it was like, oh man,
People
dude.
get fully addicted to it.
They
and
get ruined.
I was talking to Christina about it. One of my best friends who lives in Orange County, like in CDM,
this is a
Corona
wild
Del Mar.
story. Yep.
Well, I don't know if I'm telling the same story.
You are.
Okay. But we were talking about like filler and stuff, and how the more like filler you have on your face and the more fake things you put on yourself, it's like putting diamonds on.
It's a status symbol.
It's a status
symbol.
Status symbol.
I can't believe you thought that there was a chance that I did not know the story.
I don't know. You said it's a crazy story. I didn't know that was that crazy.
That is crazy.
Okay.
The more like insane you make your face look, like that's like a status thing.
Because women know how much it costs. Like filler is expensive. So the more you have, the more affluent you must be to be injecting thousands of dollars into your face all the time.
It's like, damn, that bitch looks like a cat. She must be a billionaire.
Must be rich. Yeah, it's so crazy.
It's like she's not sexually attractive at all.
Yeah.
But it must have cost a lot to make herself look that ugly. I mean, seriously, like that's pretty insane. I sometimes think about how bizarre it is that like people put prosthetic boobs and asses in it, and then like
it is weird.
And the dudes are just kind of like, God damn, you're all, I mean, you know, it's not real. And nonetheless, you're all, I don't care. I just want to smash them.
But like, obviously breast implants have become very normalized. But remember the guy with the calf implants on MTV and everyone was like, whoa, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I don't know why.
I mean, I could tell you why I think that that's completely different.
Why?
You can exercise and build
Some people
calves.
can't. Some people literally can't build that muscle up. That's what his whole thing. He's like, I've tried everything. I've done weighted calf raise. Like he went on his whole thing. It's like, I just can't build my calves. And so calf implants.
I guess if he's, was he gay?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know anything about gay people or whatever when it comes to this. I could just say that like as a straight dude, the idea of a dude making muscle implants is the most insane thing ever. It's like muscle implants, dude. Hey, are those going to help you avoid me picking you up and dropping you on your head? Like that's what muscles higher? Like that's what muscles are for in my world. It's like, you're an athlete or you can fight. It's like you putting fake calf muscles.
He was very into aesthetics, obviously.
Fake calf muscles. Have you ever, dude, fake abs are the craziest thing ever.
I've heard about this, but I haven't seen them. Like, what is it?
Let's look.
What does the implant even look like?
Abs.
Implant.
Oh my God, that looks very fake. Okay, so.
Is it? It's like a lipo.
Wait, hang on.
Or is it?
No, they're fake. They are literally implants.
No, that's not.
Yes, it is. This is.
Click on it.
I think. New plastic surgery makes belly look.
I think it's lipo. I think it's targeted lipo.
Makes belly fat look like chiseled abs.
No, it's fat deposits around the midsection are notorious. Okay, wait, hold on. Procedure describes how surgeons made reshape belly fat into more, reshape belly fat.
Into what looks like muscles.
It's abdominal etching. It's not adding something. They're like sculpting out the shapes. Like they're removing
but is it
fat.
muscle right there?
What do you mean? Is it muscle? Right
like,
there?
are his abs like it? Okay, like
No.
if I flex my abs and you punch me, they're hard. Like
no, I think it's literally like there's like, say there's 5 layers of fat on the entire abdominal wall. They're removing like 3 layers, 3 layers, 3 layers. So they're like,
so they're leaving the fat where the muscle should
and
be,
strategically suctioning out bits to make it look defined.
Okay, first of all, whoever thought of that procedure is a fucking genius.
Yeah.
That's absolutely brilliant, like, in terms of whoever thought of that. But, like, that is so weird.
Yeah, there it is. A liposuction. Go back 1 click. Or however we get that one back. Yeah, except, I don't know where it went. Right, the Business Insider, liposuction procedure.
Promises 6-pack abs without lifting a finger. Like that, exactly. Okay. Now, for the record, I am in no position to judge people on this because I could eat pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 months and I would have a 6-pack.
That's true.
But, like, I can promise you I'm not getting liposuction fucking six pack. Okay. Like that's insanity.
It's crazy.
That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
So this morning when we were on our way to jiu-jitsu and I told you we were having that conversation about who's better, Messi or Ronaldo with the kids. And George, I can't remember, like I was searching for a like a video compare, you know, like they would compare their goals or whatever, and something came up that had the two of them like side by side, or Cristiano Ronaldo had his shirt off with his son. That's what it was actually, because Giselle's like, his son's really cute. So I searched one of his for his son, and Ronaldo's standing next to him with his shirt off, and George's like, oh my god, he has like 10 abs. My 7-year-old, dude, he has like 10 abs, and she's like, let me see that, and she's counting them. She's like, no, it's actually 8. It's actually 8.
She's so funny.
Dude, she is so funny now, dude. Like, she tried to sell me on us all going to Cabo Bob's with everybody after practice. And like,
it's not going to be long before she's real good at that.
Oh, she's already, that's what I'm saying. She's already really
like
good
she'll
at it.
win.
Like where, like where I mean, we predicted that since she was
birth.
Literally, yeah. It was like, wow, she is very aware of people. She's just watching them all the time, like trying to copy them, whatever. And now at age 7, she already is so in tune with all that. Like no adult is ever going to fucking trick her. Like no one's ever going to like, you know, hey, you should whatever. Like, you know, knock on wood, obviously. But like, she'll be way better equipped than any other 7-year-old where she's just going to be like.
Smart cookie. She's people smart. She's so people smart.
Yep. Did you say, you said candy in your car, huh? So just candy in your car. You want me to go with you? Show me a picture of the candy.
What kind is it?
Yeah, like, yeah. What color?
What store did you buy it at?
Yeah. Why is it in your car? Do you have kids?
Is it Melton?
But you want me to go with you by myself? I don't think that's going to happen.
Yep.
And now the conclusion of the story with the New Jersey firefighter who almost committed a murder in front of his
On camera.
Yeah. So a New Jersey firefighter who accused wife of cheating in viral video during birthday bash files for divorce. The New Jersey firefighter who picked his 40th birthday celebration to lay bare his wife's alleged philandering has officially filed for divorce. Sources close to the couple told the Post. Why? Okay. Nick Galante had his wife of 3 years plus, Samantha Iguas, served with divorce papers on May 17th. Decision has confronted 33-year-old mother of his 2 children during crowded celebration earlier this month. Whoa. Well, that kind of changes the whole thing.
That's what he was yelling about. My kids. Nick is ready to move on.
For the record, everybody, that nullifies the escort idea. That you can't do that if you have kids, because then people are going to tell them and they're going to be like, wait, what? And you're all... Sends a bad message. Anyway, Nick is ready to move on and put this entire chapter of his life behind him. Said one of the 2-time husband's close friends. The trust there is lost, which is sad for their 2 kids. Yeah. Frankly, I can't really blame him for pursuing the divorce because he's still fairly... What if he wasn't young? She was taking the morning after pill.
Ooh, he's 65. He has to deal with it.
Yeah. Not only is she cheating, she's like, oh my God, you came inside of me again. Oh, don't worry, I'll go get the morning after pill.
Yeah. Ugh.
Jaw-dropping video of the profanity.
And like, hang on, let's do the math on that too. If they've been married for 3 years, I mean, we obviously don't know when they had the kids, but if they had both the kids after they got married, 2 kids under 3 years old, like,
yikes.
What is this chick doing?
No. Are they his kids?
That too.
Are they his kids?
That also could be it, but
oh my God.
I just don't, I can't, having been the mom of like small kids and multiple small kids at a time, I don't understand where women have like the time or the energy or the ability to go out and have a relationship like that.
That's because you're a good mom.
Thank you.
I mean, it's that simple. Like, but like, I think if that happened to me, obviously with some other person in a alternate timeline, and I found out like that my 3-year-old was not mine, I don't think it would change my feelings about them at that point. Like if I'd like been raising them for 3 years,
that's your baby.
I think, but like that, I actually can't fathom that level of trauma. Like if it was you and that happened, like I actually can't even.
Your brain can't process.
My brain can't process the trauma that would inflict. And so I actually, it's possible that part of that just leaked out at that kid. And I just all of a sudden was like, you can go get your own fucking lunch. Hey, you two with daddy, you can go get, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, it would be like, I don't know how I would react to that. If it was the result of the fucking most sickening betrayal in the history of I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I think it wouldn't affect me. It's not their fault, but like, it's been seen 10 million times across social media. The video going viral didn't help, the friend added. There's really no coming back from that because it's going live everywhere online. Sad for the kids.
Yeah.
I fucking know everything. That's right, bitch.
You really let it all out.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like one of those things. Don't act like you don't. It's like, and a girl who's carrying it like that, like she wore that to his birthday. It means like the second you find out that she's banging out someone else, and you like the things that you like looking at a rack before. Now you're like, some other fucking dude has been like, it would just make you despise her, dude.
Is that her?
Yep.
Oh.
Something tells me that the side piece is not her boyfriend anymore.
Maybe.
She's a devious fucking hoe too.
Go up to the photo above.
She got dude, what's crazy about that? Look at that. Look at that. What do you notice? She got fake boobs. Yeah. And then what do you look at it? Like,
well,
and some.
That's a filter.
People think like, dude, you get a girl who does a massive upgrade in her looks, and that can be dangerous sometimes, dude. All of a sudden they're getting attention they're not used to. And they're like, oh, fuck. Well, I never really had to practice saying no to guys because no one was ever coming knocking on my door. And I kind of like this attention.
I guess.
It's better to get a girl that was the fucking biggest smoke show of all time, every room she walked in. So she gets real good at being like, thanks, but, you know, I really like you and everything, but like, no.
Well, thank you.
You don't confront your wife in front of every single person you know like that unless you're certain in your heart you're done with her. One of the sources. There are lots of lessons to be learned here.
Was he not sure? I mean,
seemed like he was fucking pretty sure, dude.
Yeah.
I know everything, bitch.
And by him serving the divorce papers, I feel like he was pretty certain.
Yeah. But
not like she came back and was like, I'm divorcing you, you crazy psycho.
What if the entirety of his evidence was just plan B and like what had actually happened was she had forgotten to take her birth control or something. And like, she had those because she's like, oh shit, I don't want to tell him that I like forget. And like, so he finished and I just took the plan B and he just completely concocted this whole fucking thing out of nothing.
He's just totally insane.
He should have just like asked her and she's like, yeah, I use that because honestly, like if you go look at my birth control, like I missed days and I was just like, I just don't want to, like, we have 2 kids. That's enough. I don't want to risk it. So I took those myself. And he just like, didn't do that. And instead he went 10 million views. Are you fucking...
He went scorched earth. Yeah.
It is, I mean, that's not impossible. He literally cited no evidence whatsoever except for plan B in public. Like, why wouldn't he call out the dude's name or something, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Well...
He's all, your boyfriend is at the bottom of a lake. She's like, that was my cousin that you saw. You know, everything is just like, he's completely wrong about everything, dude. Killed the dude. Anyway, that's what we got for today, you guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.